Seagull Joe formerly PR'd himself. Seagull Joe always goes on about how he was the only Sonic to ever take a set off of Zero. So he thinks that makes him the best Sonic. And he's going to go Sonic in this game. I'm surprised that, well, I'm not surprised that he would go Sonic, but in terms of comfort, actually, you know, it is comfort. He certainly knows this matchup better. Like, I just mentioned how he beat Zero. So, the Sonic and Diddy matchup, I'm sure he's comfortable with it. All right. To beat the best player in the world, you gotta be comfortable with the matchup. And so far, it's looking really comfy for him. Healthy percentage lead over JoJ. Again, just coming off of 2 PGR wins over Light and SDX. And so far, Seagull Joe doing a really good job moving around, covering all bases for JoJ to potentially utilize in this matchup. Dingus Joe's back. So far, matchup just started. JoJ was a bit behind before, but now he's suddenly evened it up.
It's going to be very patient. Sonic versus Diddy. Seagull never wants to do that ditto.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. But
and he did. He is very comfortable in this matchup after being the only Sonic to ever beat Zero. So wow. Very nice with that banana throw to the dash attack. So like both these guys are so experienced with playing around banana. So of course, Seagull Joe, even though he's not using Diddy, he's still gonna be making the most of it as Sonic.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, his movement, he's using that a lot in this matchup to, oh wow, just hit with the up there.
Yeah.
He's using that a lot in this matchup to try and avoid JoJ, stay out of JoJ's effective range, but still run in and get the hits when necessary. And we're seeing the patience you mentioned now.
For sure. But yeah, I mean, you know, what JoJ wants to do right now is just, you know, he's got the lead, just stay patient, you know, wait for him to come to him, or wait for Seagull to come to him and just punish his approaches, because taking the stock on Sonic can be very hard. Yeah. But as long as you have patience.
Yeah, we see JoJ going for the up tilts here. It's going to be hard for JoJ to be able to land one of his confirms on Sonic when you got to deal with spin dash. On top of that, you got to deal with all that fast dashing. So he's probably going to be going for the up tilt you're seeing and do it here, but how's that offstage situation? Ooh, goes for the forward tilt. That might have been a forward smash attempt, I'm not too sure, but hey, either way, it's going to work. He's going to be able to barrel again, maybe? Not quite.
Oh, he almost saved him with the...
that was really nice. He used the springs to make him go around it, which made him burn a little bit of that rocket barrel distance, but the up smash will do it.
But the thing is, if the spring hit him, wouldn't he just like been able to tech the stage?
Yeah, maybe so. I'm not entirely sure what it would have been, but
well, it might have sent him out. I don't know.
Yeah,
I always forget what direction it sends.
Yeah, relatively even game so far. JoJ eating a nice combo from Seagull off the up throw. Yeah, very nice from Seagull. He's staying at that range. He's staying at that half stage range where JoJ's monkey flip won't connect, but at the same time, there's nothing. He's not able to safely pull banana at that point, because if he does, then Seagull's just going to run up right in that face and get a grab combo like that. Get a good damage, almost killing, but not quite.
Seagull just waiting. He knows he has the lead.
Oh no, here we go. Off stage with the Smashville platform. Goes for the down air. That was so smart from JoJ to go for it. I respect it very much.
For sure. And he really wants, I believe this is his last event before he has to go back to college.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, same here.
So,
yeah, semester's starting back up.
Yeah, so...
he goes to school in New York, I believe.
I think so. Something like that. Somewhere north.
Yeah.
But, you know, he said on Twitter earlier that he would really like to take a local before he leaves. So.
Yeah, he did very well getting top 32 at SmashCon, so I'm sure he's got high expectations for himself.
Wait, he got top 32?
Yeah, I think he got 25th. I know he beat, he made it out of his pool winner side over Light.
Wow.
So, who knows?
Good stuff. I had no idea.
Yeah, okay, grab. Now JoJ's going to have to make the comeback here. Seagull's been playing very solid, but JoJ hasn't been playing too shabby himself.
I wonder, was he...
Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay, DI's properly.
Oh, ooh, that was a nice mix-up. I like what he did there.
Yeah. Yeah, at this point, it's more dangerous for Seagull, I would say, than JoJ, because he's got to play around banana, and if he gets hit with banana, he's going to be for sure dead.
Absolutely.
Oh, wow. It's going to be hard for JoJ to be able to get in on Seagull with that spin dash.
JoJ's playing incredibly well here.
Oh, wow, it's going to connect. Almost doing it, but not quite. At this point, it's a last hit game.
For sure.
Yeah, one more solid fair by the edge of the stage will certainly kill Seagull.
Mm-hmm. It's just mesmerizing to watch. Just, you know, both of these players, like, who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? You know?
Yeah, it's a pretty close situation. You know, both these guys are. It's a pretty tense situation. So these guys are both really composed play styles.
Oh.
Wow. Yeah, that was a really nice spin dash conversion, getting in the up there. Both these guys are really composed players, very patient players. But in those last-minute scrambles where it's last hit, 130% apiece, it's interesting to see when the bluster starts to happen. And one guy breaks down the other finally.
For sure. Well, that was a very fun game to watch. I mean, so back and forth.
Oh, yeah, for sure, for sure.
All right, so the counterpick opting.
Oh, wow. Are you serious?
He's pulling out the duck hunt. Yo, I beat his duck hunt with Doc. So
I haven't seen a duck hunt MDVA in a long time.
It's been a while.
Because you know for a fact that Denobro used to play duck hunt, but doesn't come through anymore. That guy,
yeah.
Really come through
well, he's been sort of around this summer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like I feel like I've seen him at least twice.
Yeah, I think I've seen the Seagull duck hunt about one time in my whole life. So
I don't know if I've ever seen it in bracket.
Yeah, this is something that he likes to do a lot. He'll switch. Oh, okay. He'll switch between Sonic and Diddy based on how he likes or dislikes the matchup. He probably is going this matchup, gauging it based on how the last one went, being relatively close. Okay.
Oh, okay. I thought he SD'd at first.
Yeah, this matchup is pretty even, much like Sonic versus Diddy is pretty even. But hey, he wants to play a different pace. He's going with projectiles, so I can respect the pick. Okay, using the can and the sheriffs. Man, I still can't believe he went this character. Does he even practice his character consistently?
I mean, he's been playing Duck Hunt for a while, just not in tournament.
Yeah. I know he's got a few other nice characters. Like his Palutena is surprisingly nice.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I've never seen that. Wild. Yeah, he's very. Oh, yeah, you guys didn't hear that.
Yeah.
Seagull is very proud of his duck hunt.
Yeah, thanks to the streamer. I'm not sure what the streamer's name is, but he just told us.
Jamie.
Jamie? Oh yeah. Shout out to Jamie. Let's go, Jamie. But he just told us how Seagull
the JTS King.
He actually puts in mad work with his duck hunt.
Yeah.
I'm sure he goes duck hunting tournament from time to time.
Like but JoJ taking the first stock with that down tilt up smash. I almost said tilt.
Yeah.
Wild.
Okay, between these two guys, it's it's been relatively even this game, but JoJ taking a lead. It's not going to be too bad for Seagull to get a kill. I mean, Duck Hunt notorious for not being able to kill as easily despite his very strong neutral.
Yeah.
But it could very well happen. All he's got to do is first he's got to get advantage. That's the hard part.
Yeah.
And then the second part is really just taking advantage and getting like a clutch back air, clutch in air, maybe clutch up air. Yeah, the hard part is definitely getting out of this disadvantageous position. So far, JoJo's just had stage control, and he's just
taking advantage of every opportunity he gets.
Yeah, Seagull's just getting smothered. He's at a JoJo's sitting at a range where he can run in and just throw a banana and then get a conversion off of it. But at the same time, he can't. But at the same time, like he can just run in, run up shield, and if he kicks a can, then he's just gonna get hit by it, and then JoJo's gonna combo off of it. So
definitely. Ooh, grabbing the banana. I like how Duck Hunt holds that. Just in his mouth. I don't know how else he would.
Yeah. Yeah, he is a normal dog, surprisingly. Like in the world of all these cartoony characters, he's a pretty normal animal.
Yeah.
Okay, goes from all the way underneath. Yeah.
All right.
Ooh. Okay, yeah, but he's not gonna be able to kill. Up throw. Oh my God, that almost did it.
Gives Duck Hunt a kill throw. Psych, don't do that. That would be awful. I'd hate to play that character.
Yeah, imagine.
Yeah.
Imagine getting ding-donged by Duck Hunt.
Oh.
Yeah, not fun. Not fun.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, certainly going to do it. With all, that was max rage. So
low ceiling. Sure, I mean, it's...
I don't know why the lightning didn't show up because he was undoubtedly dead.
Yeah.
There's no way he's going to live. Town said he max rage and he's over 100. Yeah, it's over. You're done. Yeah, I'm wondering if Seagull's going to... At this point, I'm pretty sure he's going to go Sonic again. But if he's not confident in the Sonic to the point where he's going to switch to his Duck Hunt, then I don't know. Yeah, he's going to go Sonic. Going to switch to Lilat. He does like the stage. Yeah, that Duck Hunt game did not go out as planned for Seagull. Yeah, he was playing the character relatively competently.
Now this
in
is
the matchup. It's just it just didn't look as confident with JoJo playing so well.
Definitely. Now this is Seagull's one of Seagull's favorite stages. He loves this stage to death. You know, he's still saying stuff.
Oh yeah, he's one of the. He's for sure a Lilat supporter.
I just completely brain farted there. But you know who's not brain farting right now is Seagull with this lead.
Oh yeah, absolutely. He's got a pretty good lead right now.
Definitely.
Again, doing the same thing as doing game one, playing at that space where JoJo can't safely approach, and he still has to respect the spin dash.
But JoJo's still putting on this pressure. I mean, he's Oh, interesting combo right there.
Yeah, JoJo went for the monkey flip kick, but the spin dash went through it with the invincibility frames. Yeah, then he shield cancels spin grab. Shield cancels spin dash into a grab. I said just spin grab.
Spin grab.
Yeah.
That's my favorite move. Spin grab.
So far, JoJo has yet to get anything going in this game. It's been a dry spell of percentage for our hero.
Dude, I hate commentating Sonic matches because I like watching them, but surprisingly enough, but just like, you know, all I have to say is, so what Sonic wants to do here
what we're seeing here, Seagull's just playing patient.
Yeah.
That was really nice. Gets the run-up grab, and like, because he's conditioned JoJo to a point where he's going to respect the spin dash. And because of that, he was able to get the run-up grab because JoJo shielded as Seagull ran up to him. Wow. Doesn't time it quite right. Okay, wow. He's just shielding every single thing that JoJo's doing because he's standing at a space where, like, the space between them, everything JoJo does is reactable. It's not like he's in your face and you have to respect like a Diddy forward air. Nah, he's going to have to come at you in that aerial.
As Pink Fresh says, Seagull has developed the perfect flowchart. It's so in-depth that, you know.
Yeah. That's a really strong thing about characters like Sonic. We have really consistent neutrals and just really strong game plans. Again, gets the monkey flip, reads it, gets a pivot grab, and able to get the back throw to kill.
And putting that spring there to, you know, hopefully mess up his start when he gets off that platform.
Yeah, characters like Sonic, characters like Diddy, characters like Rosalina who have these really strong neutral and just have incredibly potent options for all situations. If you have that flowchart and you're the type of player who can always stick to it, then it's very hard to beat you.
Yeah.
Seagull.
You know, if this, then this. You know.
Yeah. And now Seagull is just completely almost about to lap JoJo in percentage, just looking really bad for JoJo.
Seagull is very dominant when he gets the lead.
Yeah.
He just knows how to take control of that momentum and just really use it to his advantage.
Yeah, that's also the raw experience coming into play. Oh, wow. He doesn't catch the rocket barrel. Wow. Up angle forward smash. Yeah, that's going to end it. Yeah, going to game 3. JoJo did pretty well, but as soon as Seagull got that momentum game 3, it just completely went his way. Yeah.
For sure.